Get a life. That's what chat tells me, but I'm old and I have kids and a dog with a cone in his head, and I don't got time for that. What am I gonna do? We're playing some standard. We're playing some Lifegain. This is like I wanted to play for 10 New Brews as an update, but it was too similar to an old 10 New Brews, so we're saving it for now. We got our Lifegain deck in standard. It's kind of gas actually. So we have Voice of the Blessed and Amalia are the two best Ajani's Pridemate variants you've ever seen. Realistically, they're both legal in standard right now. Alongside Lunarch Veteran, which obviously gains life and triggers it, and the new card, Case of the Uneaten Feast.
Out of all the cases I've worked on, this has got to be the most despicable.
Unkillable way to keep gaining life, which is great, and a little bit of a case solving effect as far as casting spells from your graveyard. And there's just tons of great life gain in the format right now. We also got Shock Specialist gain some life. We got Trespasser gain some life also. Emperor even gains life. And then the coolest card in this deck, I think, is Gumdrop Poisoner. Which makes a food, has lifelink, and then also just kills things equal to the life you've gained this turn. So if you're just gaining life in other ways, you just play this as like a 3-2 FTK, which is awesome, and then it gains life, so it triggers itself as well. So really sweet deck, honestly, and looking forward to giving it a spin with the newer cards. We got some cool lands here, gain life as well, the Fortress and the Barrens, and Sideward's got Duresses and all sorts of stuff in there too. So let's get right to the games. Brought to you by bcwsupplies.com. When I was playing at Pro Tour Chicago last weekend, those are my sleeves right there. I use the matte fronts, but that's the Mulberry sleeves I use. The Elite 2 deck guard sleeves. Best sleeves in the market, not even close. All right, super cost efficient, and they're also super high quality. And just like you buy a case of a 10-pack or whatever by discount code, and then the bulk discount, and you're looking at like, you know, I don't know, $6 a pack, which is insane, obviously. Also, deck boxes, binders, card sorting trays, you name it, they got it. bcwsupplies.com. Promo code GYM10 for 10% off your order on bcwsupplies.com. Check it out. Also, a reminder, I'm going to be at Command Fest Command Fest Dallas, the last few were Orlando, April 19th to 21st, and I'll be there all weekend, just hanging out, doing meet and greets, and just kind of chilling and having a good time. And if you want to hang out with me or get to talk to me at an event, at Pro Tours I'm obviously pretty busy. Command Fest I am not. I am there solely to see people and hang out, so check it out. Command Fest or Dallas, not Orlando. We got a tap land awkward draw we're going to keep. We got the Bat, we got Amalia. It's just probably tap land on 1, Bat on 2, and hopefully Case Amalia on 3. So we'll do that. Durs looks great. Thanks, appreciate it. If you're student in, folks, chat, coming out with me. YouTube folks, take a second, like the video, support the content. Appreciate you all hitting that button, helps a ton. I like what I'm doing here. I want to see more of it. That's how you do it. All right, we draw land. We're going to Bat. We still want to keep our Bat, Case, Amalia curve. But we need to draw land here, and their hand is stacked. Double removal spell. No land, but... Alright, let's take Go for the Throat and be pretty sad about it. Thanks, Mike. Here comes Inti. Discard Shieldred. Hopefully they hit a 4-drop. They hit a 3 drops. Hopefully no land here, because we also need to draw land too. Atlanta? What's Atlanta? Blue Tithe Harvester. Please draw land. We did draw land. Awesome. So now let's get our ball rolling here. Case of the Uneaten Feast. For creature ETBs gain a life. Let's play Amalia. And Amalia will explore. We're going to see gain a life. Explore. We see a land. It's not ideal. Attack. Gain a life. We see explore. We see a Lunarch Veteran to the graveyard for some value. And now we're looking pretty good. We got some ward. We can go Voice the Blessed next turn or a new Amalia. We could have maybe kept this on top, actually. We know we were drawing a land. So, if we knew we were drawing a land, we could have gone Veteran. Or actually, we would have drawn this. So, I don't know. It's like, you know, Veteran into another Amalia is pretty cool. But here's Bitter Triumph, and they're going to pay some life. And pay some more life. Take a huge hit here. They can't Harvester to kill my Bat, but I think this is a mistake on their part. I think that them... are we not in ranked right now? Oh, man. Oops, hit the wrong button. I think that them being aggressive in the face of my life gain doesn't make a lot of sense. But we'll take it. So here's a Swamp. We draw a Shattered Sanctum, so I can go Voice the Blessed and Amalia. That's insane. So let's go Amalia. And gain a life. Explore. The Sadistic Pilgrim. It's pretty good, actually. Death Touch. It's a creature. Yeah, let's keep it there. And then we're going to go Voice the Blessed. Gain some more life. Bad attack. Gain some more life. And just keep doing the thing. Bump it up. Let's go. My apologies for not playing ranked here. I always play ranked. We're in the wrong queue, so I apologize, but whatever. Is what it is. Amalia triggers. Leave it on top. So we got a 5/5 and a 4/4. We're at 13 life. We're looking great. We got removal spell and creature next turn and a tap land. More triggers everywhere. Here comes the Inti. Here comes the Harvester. Sure. Discarding a Restless Vents. Gonna be a 5/4. We take a hit. No problem. Hit a Gix. No problem either. And a Preacher of the Schism. It's fine. So, I think we're just like off to the races here, right? We just play Pilgrim. Trigger the triggers. And, oh my god, we drew the Barons. We drew the Barons, folks! This is not a budget restriction. This is just broken. 1 life, please. Across the board. Pump them all up. Now I got Vigilance. Bin this thing. We got Go for the Throat. Just get out of here. You're done. Pack it up. Vigilance. More life gain. More triggers. Alright. Awesome. Best scoured Barons ever. Wedding announcement, sure. Leave it on top, say go. That's game, folks.
Game.
Pack it up.
Blouses.
Hit the like button for the life gain deck. All right, so we got Rakdos, like mid-rangey here. Just like Rakdos stuff. We got some good grindy cards here. We got Wedding Announcements, Extraction Specialist. They show Trespasser. They did not. Okay, so and our Edgar and our Bat King or whatever are pretty sweet. What are we gonna cut though? Like, what do we want to not be involved with here? All of our cards seem pretty good, honestly. We got like the Pilgrim maybe, and then are the Bats bad? Not really, right? I think you're still really good. Trespasser can go, right? Trespasser is Skrelv bad? As good as your removal spells, obviously, you know. 23 lands? A little late. Who built this deck? What's going on? Extraction Specialist is awesome. Trespasser is good against removal, but like they have a lot of blockers, so it doesn't really matter that much. It's not very good in combat. Go for the Throat. Got a Veteran maybe. Like cut a Veteran or two. It's kind of like just a low impact card. I'm not gonna scrawl in a Veteran. No, I'm just gonna cut 2 Veterans. Leave a scrawl. We're a little because they're like they have a lot of removal spells. We want to go a little lighter on synergy, a little more on raw power. And that's where this is where case is pretty cool because like they can't kill this. They can kill my Veteran and like turn my synergies off, and they can't kill the case, which is awesome. So let's do this. Game 2. Get a life. Wait for our opponent. Follow me on TikTok. Check out TikTok, Instagram this week also. And also my YouTube shorts. I'm going to be posting a lot of interviews from the Pro Tour. Did a little content. Obviously, when you're in a testing house with the best Magic players in the world, that's a nice place for some custom content. So I got some interview stuff from Reed and Luis and Gab and some good stuff. Look for that content up on my TikTok and Instagram specifically. Make sure you go follow those. Those are growing platforms for me. Still working on those. All right, back. All right, hand's great. Keep. Maybe, maybe not. All right, opponent just didn't show up, and they're not here, I guess. So we'll count it as a win, I guess. But I don't know what to tell you. So, all right, back in ranked. Ladder's reset, so we're pushing our way through. Hand is a little awkward, honestly. Double tap land. We're gonna keep though. We're gonna go Sanctum on 1, Amalia on 2, and then voice barons on 3, I guess. This is a plains, obviously, we're going to be insane, but we're going to keep this. We could play barons on 1, I guess, and just, like, go Amalia into veteran voice. Had a dream I was streaming Bronze Mythic today. I had like a nightmare last night. I dreamed I was being euthanized. I was like, for some reason, I was taking this like medicine that was going to kill me, and like I knew it was going to kill me, and like, but it didn't. And they were coming back to give me like the second dose, and I was like freaking out. It's kind of horrifying, actually. I woke up at like 4 a.m. I was not very pleased about it. All right, so anyway, night terrors. Night terrors. I know, right? Horrible dream. Just like horrifying. I mean, just barons actually. Just barons. As I go. Just terrifying, yeah. And like I was like talking to everyone about like, you know, it was really creepy, yeah. And it was like supposed to be like a there was like some reason it was happening, but all right, we got Spyglass Siren here, another Barons. That's actually gas. So let's go land. What's more valuable, Voice or Amalia? I think Amalia's more valuable. We also have a Specialist too, so the Explorers are good. Let's put, oh, right, I've swapped. Never mind. Oh no, I have a swap. I can't play Voice anyway. Oh, I'm so dumb. Whatever, we'll figure it out. What decks to take Chicago? My whole collection. What I eat last night? Some leftover Chinese food. Mapping. Make disappear. We got carte blanche next turn, it looks like. Yeah, the swamp's really messing us up here. I just like didn't even like. I was on a Johnny's Pride mate, you know? So we got wedding announcement. That's fine. We can just wedding announcement here, I guess. We'll go land wedding announcement and set up for voice plus barons next turn. It sucks we're off curve of the veteran, but yeah, we'll just wedding. Just resolving wedding here is fine. I have one BCW binder. It's got most of the staples in it. If you want to see my BCW binder, raise your hand in chat. If I see at least 30 hands, I will show you my collection and my binder. People love seeing shit like that, so. They see 30 hands in chat. And we're on an ad break right now, too, so we're going to push it through. Here's a Preacher. Yeah, I'll just voice Barons, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so there's this. Trigger this. Pump it up. Amalia was a land. That's cool. Alright, so we say go. Next turn's the big turn. Next turn we get to go, like, veteran and voice again and kind of go nuts, so. Do I see 30 hands? I don't see 30 hands. 30 unique hands in chat. Go for the throat. Nice extraction specialist. Thanks, Jim. Attack. So 18, lucky. No blocks. Subterranean schooner and just tapping out again. Awesome. So we want to go. Let's see. We can go. We got to gain life. So we probably just need to go veteran voice. We can go veteran. I'm sorry, veteran specialist. Let's go veteran. Yeah, veteran specialist. Bunch of triggers. We'll go land. Extraction specialist. And about to pop off. Remember the voice, trigger this, gain a life, trigger these, explore, attack, end step, token, trigger again. The Wandering Emperor. I'm in for that. Nicole, can you grab the white binder on the dining room table, please? Everyone thank Nicole for getting the binder. It's on the dining room table. Attack for 4. Then end step, make a token, pump a squad, get an anthem. Crushing it. Did I still have my Savage Knuckle Blades? Yeah, somewhere. I got 60 of them. My buddy spec'd on them. They obviously didn't go anywhere and sold them for like 10 cents each because the dealer was offering 9. I was like, I'll buy them for 10 cents each. I want to hold this over your head. Token flip triggers, and we are way in here.
I think you should get them all framed for his birthday.
If you didn't hear what Nicole just said, Nicole said I should get all 60 Knuckle Blades framed and give it to him for his birthday. Here's my BCW binder. I'm no liar. I'll show up between games. The question is, do I put it in the YouTube video or not? I think I will. All you YouTube folks. Go for the throat. Don't care. Pay your life. Whatever. I have Emperor and Voice next turn. They're super dead. Yeah, not sure how they ever win this game. And they agree.
Game.
Opponent agrees.
Blouses.
All right. Favorite card of all time, Fact or Fiction. So we got blue-black, like tempo-y mid-range. We're on the draw. We're scared of the counterspells. I don't want to change much, actually, honestly. The wedding announcements are really good. Specialists are also great. I would say Trespasser's not great to bring the wedding announcements. And do I want this third specialist? The Edgar's pretty good too. They don't kill it super easily. And specialist. I'm gonna cut a veteran again. Same idea as the previous one. I'll cut the Elias. I'll cut the Elias for the Edgar. I'm gonna leave the Bat God out. I think 5 mana is too much, but I think 1 Edgar's fine. And then let's try this. Alright. On the draw for game 2. Hand is good. I wouldn't say great, but good. Gum drop buttons. 2 tap lands again, which is awkward. I'm just gonna play the freaking Lifegain land as I go. Yeah, we got a curve out here, so is what it is. Do I have any signed LSV cards? No. I could ask him obviously the next PT, but yeah. I got my Reed Duke signed Mountain when he won the Pro Tour. I had Seth sign a Vein Ripper also. That he won the Pro Tour, so. Yeah, we're just gonna play a Bat here, I think. They counter or kill it, awesome. I'm now qualified for PT Amsterdam, yes. I'm queued for Amsterdam and Seattle, next 2 PTs. Their hand is mono 3 drops and Path of Peril. Path of Peril is kind of gross. It kills a lot of our stuff. They don't have double black, though. Sure, we'll just take the Path. So we have a Wedding next turn, I guess. Their hand's pretty juiced, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we have his Go for the Throat, but, like, they have a Shieldred, too. We do have the Poisoner, which can kill things, which is nice. So we can Amalia here and just like attack, gain a life, and then make a food. Try and set up for Poisoner to kill a thing next turn. I don't have enough for that though. I have Emperor 2 though. Emperor gain life. So Amalia and Gumdrop Poisoner or just play Wedding Announcement. We also have the Path of Peril is under the Bats. If they kill the Bat, they get it back, which is pretty bad for us. I think it's Wedding Announcement. Yeah, alright. Play the Wedding, attack for 1 second. Still attack and make a token. They can't cast Shieldred yet, barring a land draw. Now they can cast Shieldred. They might just cast it now too, because now they have the temporary black. Sure, this actually works out pretty well for us. So they attack, make a token, no blocks. We're going to upkeep, go for the throw at the Shieldred. And then we're going to play Amalia and attack. So draw for our turn. It's a Ganjo. Okay. Here's Amalia. Attack with the Bat. Gain a life. Trigger Amalia. Another Amalia. That can go. Alright. And make a token. So they go. Just keep on rolling. Obviously, Path of Peril is pretty bad for us here. We're trying to play around that if we can, but... Attack, make a token. Vampires versus humans. We have a Wandering Emperor, which is pretty good, too. So chance I might just Emperor next turn. Like a Preacher again. So, yeah. I think we're just going to Emperor now. And play around a counterspell. We'll Emperor now, attack with only the Bat. And then gain a life off the Emperor, gain life off the Bat. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, so... Service 3 rotation Standard is fun and engaging. Standard is the best format right now in Magic, not close. And Standard is the best it's been in a decade. It's phenomenal. I will not stand any standard slander in my comments or chat. Let's do this now. All are tapped out. Trigger Explorer. It's land. Cool. Attack. And trigger Explorer. Keep Poisoner. Poisoner is great. Because we're going to flip our stuff, end step, temp with treats, and then we have 2 poisoners live to kill things, which is awesome too. They're gonna bat me. They're gonna bat me. All right, temp with treats. So make a food. They take the Emperor, which is fine. So we can like gumdrop poisoner to kill the bat, get back our Emperor, which is gas. Yeah, this game's over. This game is completely over. So play a land. Plus on, I guess Amalia. Looks like an attack. Did we death touch? Sure. All right.
I have got new moves to teach.
Attack. What do you got, friend? A fairy mastermind. We got punked. All right. I guess I screwed up. I didn't play her on the mastermind. So now we lose our bat. Okay. We got a game here. We got a game. We still gain a life. We get to explore. Edgar's awesome. We're just going to play this Gumdrop Poisoner and kill the bat. Get back our Emperor. This will probably make them want to cast Path of Peril, but I think it's fine for us, honestly. So, and we'll just say go. Next turn we got Edgar, which is great against them. They can't counter it. They still can't cast the Path of Peril either. All right, yeah, it's
Game.
pack it up. We're done here.
Blouses.
Ladder reset. Gotta move through. Gotta keep going. Everyone's mad at me now. I forgot the binder. It's still here. It's in my lap. You gotta be faster than that, folks. You gotta understand. I have no attention span at all. I have absolutely no idea what I am doing. All right, not a clue.
That's it. I'm going to clone.
Cover to the SCG? Never. SCG is a hollow shell of what it used to be. Favorite deck in Standard? I haven't played enough Standard. I've only been playing Pioneer for the Pro Tour, so. Novice Inspector, a little Convoke. Sure, that should be good for us, I think. Need to draw a land, but... Gain a life, do the thing, say go. I got bad news for you, Spyro. Seattle's a closed Pro Tour. Thanks, One James. Sorry I didn't get to chill that much. I didn't get to see like any of my Consecrator friends really at the Pro Tour, but what would it take for Modern to be a format I was interested in again? So much. If for it to be on Arena and most of the Modern Horizon cards is gone, which will never happen. So I think I got a Warden going, but I have to go for the throat, obviously. We draw land here pretty bad. Veteran's fine. Not drawing a land sucks, but play a new Veteran, get a bigger voice. That allows me to attack if I want to. And then we'll just gumdrop buttons. Yeah, Seattle is closed to the public. It's just like, I don't know where they're holding it, honestly. It's a closed Pro Tour. It'll be streamed, obviously, but it won't be at a convention. Only 3 Magic Cons this year. Probably really cool for us, honestly. Like, having a nice little cozy, like, might cater some lunch and stuff. Here's a frontliner. It's at Mark Rosewater's house. Don't tell him, but, oh, crap. All right, so they have exactly how to kill my voice. I have a specialist here, which is fine, so. We should draw land. That's it. All right, so they're going to pump. Then pump again. If I draw land, we just specialist back the voice. It's a bajillion triggers, and we just get to do lots of stuff, and that's awesome. Alright, so yeah, let's just gumdrop buttons. Make a food. Take a bunch. They get to turn on their thing, too. We didn't draw land. Alright, well now we're probably dead. You can't afford to miss 2 land drops against an aggro deck, obviously, so we'll just kill this. And I think we want these veterans in play. I'm just gonna attack. Alright, here's what it is. Backroom Gaming at Mark Rosewater's house. Oh man. Alright, so this is bad, obviously. This is 10 damage. If we draw a land, we have a chance. We didn't draw a land. Kind of a lame game, folks. I don't have to tell you. Just the 3rd land, and we're like, maybe not a favorite, but like in pretty good shape. But without a land, we're just dead. So yeah, we just have no way to come back in the game here. All right, that sucked. That's Magic for you. What are you gonna do? All right, so opponent's playing the Convoke deck. We're gonna cut both Skrelvs, and we're gonna bring in our 2 Life of Toshiro Umizawas. And our Trespassers aren't great. Specialist is pretty sweet. Trespasser. Wedding announcement. I don't know. Not sure about wedding announcement, honestly. I guess the bat's pretty sweet, honestly. Edgar is kind of whatever, but Wedding and how good is Wedding announcement is just so good. It's like almost like hard to like not play this card at all, you know. Let's cut Trespassers. Add Specialist. Let's add the bat. Try this. I played Insidious Roots a few times. Fortress Case. No, the Swamp. This hand's awkward. The Swamp might be the worst card in the deck, honestly. Maybe we shouldn't have any Swamps in our deck. We're going to keep, obviously, but it's probably just Case into a... But if I go Case Elias, then I can't even freaking play a Voice the following turn. Ouch. Ouchie wowie. Alright, we'll just play Case and try and draw it on tap White Source. I mean, miss, let's play tap land and suck it up, honestly. Kind of sucks, but yeah, maybe Swamp is just not the card for the deck, honestly. Alright, play Case.
We're gonna solve this case right in your face.
1 Plains, please. Plains off the top of our hand is freaking great. Sokazan, Epicure, sure. I gotta play Elias too. Let's see what we draw. Oh, Plains!
Oh, it's Lightning Healing!
Alright, should I start doing it?
God!
Start doing it right away. Put a counter, say go. Next turn's Voice plus Fortress. Gonna keep our Voice ahead of the Case if we can. Deep-Cavern Bat. We're gonna hold that. We're just gonna go Voice again. They have a Braid or something. It's kind of odd for them to do nothing on turn 2, so. Card cam's a work in progress. Triggers. Okay. What are they up to? Attack for 4. Reinforcements. Get lost. Sure, whatever. Alright, so let's play a Fortress as I go. Next turn is Pilgrim into Bat, which is phenomenal. These maps can power up the thingy too. War Leader's Call, you got it, friend. You are dead. Oh, and the Barons too. Now we're cooking him. Alright, so we got trigger. So we got 1 trigger. Let's bat that hand, please. We see a call and a reinforcements. That's fine. Take the reinforcements. And 6/6 Vigilance Flyer with a Baron in hand for a life gain trigger also, and 2 maps ready to go too. Man, drawing lands is tight, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you got it. Nice Epicure. The Wandering Emperor. So, just map here. A Barons map here. Gumdrop Poisoner, keep that one. Pump it up. Or just jam. I would trade here. Just keep their board empty, you know? Alright, much better. Let's go to game 3. Alright. Game 3. 2-lander and the lands are bad. Ooh, boy. I don't know if we can keep this one. We can't keep this. Just 2 tap lands. No 1-drop enabler. No 3rd land. We're going to mulligan. That sucks. Alright. Mulligan into a much better hand. Let's keep this. Let's ship the Barons. Turn 1 Fortress. Turn 2 Case. Make a food. It's not a great hand, honestly, but... Honestly, Poisoner plus Case is good. Kills one, so... Wedding announcement. Alright. Trying our best here. Don't have the nuts, please. Here's a Warden. No, their 1-drop is great for us. Alright, this is good. Unless they have the... Oh, they have a Demolition here. It's really bad for us. Oh, no. Alright, they have this... Oh, it's an Epic here. Alright. Why wouldn't they attack for 1 then? What are they doing? That's weird. Sure. Alright, so we are going to go... Is it Elias? Or is it Case plus Gumdrop Poisoner? You have Go for the Throat also. It's funny, just like killing the Warden might be fine here. Just like turn off their scries, so you save some damage. Makes Convoke worse. Yeah, I kind of like don't like it, but whatever, it's fine. Just kill this and say go. Next turn we can play Wedding Announcement or play Case plus Elias. It's pretty good. Alright, so in for a bunch. Draw planes. So we can go... Wedding feels kind of slow here, honestly. Alright, we'll just go Case and Elias and say go. Next turn we can go Gumdrop Poisoner. Make a food and then kill a thing with a Gumdrop Poisoner. Wedding's a little slow on the draw. Yeah. Maybe I should board out some Weddings. Oh my god. Okay, that's bad. Now we're just blocking, I think. Alright, so this sucks. Now I can go Wedding plus food. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's go Wedding Announcement. And then we will make a food. And then next turn we can sack the food and poison. If we draw a land, we can poison or gain someone kill a thing too, which would be great. Here's a Warden. Oh, I can't kill the Warden, unfortunately. Alright. 3, 4. Yeah, we're now 1 short of killing Warden, too. Unfortunately, Warden's Call is good against Poisoner. It outsizes it pretty well. They scry top, not good. Might have us here. Alright. Kind of an awkward game, too. They have 2 calls, but only 2 creatures, but, like, it's just sizing out of our Gumdrop Poisoner range. It's pretty annoying. Alright, so... Poisoner. That was a pretty good draw. Alright, so now we have a Go for the Throat. We can kill the Warden, which is huge. I can't do anything else but sack this food. But, like, I think that's probably just okay. Token comes in end steps. We can't use the Poisoner for it. So we'll just kill this. Yeah, so we'll just, like, say go. And kill it in their upkeep, maybe. We got some work to do, that's for sure. They have 2 cards in hand with a Clue and a Blood. They have Destroy Evil for Wedding Announcement. Alright. It's kind of shitty. Bad tap, too. What are you doing? Alright, so... No longer make a token. We're taking 3. We're super dead to a Gleeful Sabotage, which is what it is. to like swamp and then all spells. Probably our best case scenario here. I killed the Epic here with the Poisoner. We're in great shape. So Taco, reset up. Thanks so much. Karn sends best wishes. Right, Karn? I think it's sort of there. All right, take 3. Say go. Draw land. That's a land. Okay. So let's crack the food. Gain 3. Land Poisoner. Kill the 3/3. It's pretty huge. It's also a lifelinker too, so. Then we have the Bat King next turn. This is a game.
Where are they?
Reinforcements. Alright. Now we're in trouble again, but sure. They just waited. I probably would have attacked too, honestly. So we're at 6. Just like draw a brick for a turn, please. Be really cool. I appreciate that. It's not a brick. That's a lightning bolt. Playing standard. My cool life gain deck. 2-0 so far. Blood of Plains. Image block. Alright, so up to 6. Stay at 6 with the Deepest Betrayal and just say a prayer. We're dead to any removal spell, any gleeful, a lot of stuff basically. Evangelist, it's pretty good too. Take 4 off this. Jeez. These Warriors calls are pretty good. We just can't find like our core. Another case. It's not bad. It's not great, but alright. Here's a case. Here's a bat, gain 2. Their hand Sokazon? That's insane! The best possible card in their hand. The one card I can't take with bat that's also insane. I think we're just dead. They draw any lands. We're now dead to any land or any spell. Oh my god. And they got us. Alright, say go. I don't think there's an out in the world here. The literal perfect. Yep. Just Sokazon. I take 4 and die. Alright, GG's. Pretty good draw. Kind of like didn't do enough stuff that game, unfortunately. Go to 2. Hey, what? Oh, I have it back because of this thing. Oh my god. I forgot. I forgot if this card does stuff. Alright, so we're still alive. We should. Oh no, we're not. He's at haste. We're super dead. All right. Yeah. Kill this. Block this. Block this. Yeah, we're super dead. All right. Yeah. Challenge discarding. Yes. Kind of a weird scenario there, but all right. Yeah. So, pretty good beats for our opponent. Good game. GG. All right, so we played that one unranked game, which didn't count. We went 2-1, I guess 1.5 and 1, I guess. But deck's pretty gas. Might want a little something for that matchup, the Boros Convoke deck. I feel like we... I mean, it's weird, like, mostly it was just the enchantment that got us. Like, I felt like we blocked pretty well and gained life pretty well, but that was able to kind of outsize our blocks as well as just, like, deal direct damage, too. But deck's kind of gas, honestly. Nightclubber could be an issue. It's bad against the enchantment though, I'm not sure. But yeah, so deck's super sweet. So, alright. What y'all waiting for? Y'all want to see the binder? Oh, we're on an ad break now? Hold on. Alright, I promised the binder, so here it is. This is my binder. I brought one binder to the Pro Tour. I just kind of like, I have one standard binder, and then I have 2 binders for like all formats beyond standard. Because it was Pioneer, I just made a separate binder of all the cards I would need for both. So here we go. You ready? Look at this. So we got all my pain lands, all my shock lands, most of the new whatever, I don't know what those are called, lands. You got your fast lands, we got your buddy lands, Your Triomes, I don't own the Triomes, so I wasn't playing during then. So, these are all 4-ofs, yeah. Or most of them are, I mean. You got your fancy lands over here. You got your artifacts, your hearses, your smuggler's copters. There's Rogue Squall card, which lost too. And you got your multicolored cards. And we got the, you got your white cards, Wedding Announcement, Thing in the Ice, Jace Vryn's Prodigy for all you weird Gabriel and Sea fans out there. Obviously, a lot of the black cards are currently in use. The deck's still built. Got some creativities. Played at the Pro Tour last year. Then got the uncommons. Got all the white uncommons, all the blue uncommons, treasure cruises. Nice and organized. Yep. You gotta keep it organized, you know. And you know, we built a few decks in house to test with. I built the Phoenix deck for the house. And there's your red cards and your green cards. And you gotta keep going here to the back. And we got what nickname for Surveil lands? Just Surveil lands, right? Like, they already have it. It's built into the name. It's an easy one. And then we got my basic lands. Super nice basics. Got my tokens. Gotta have the right tokens. And these are all the rares I got in our house drafts. I 3-0 2 house drafts. And I 2-1 one or two more of them. And then that's all the cards in the house drafts. That's it. That's the binder. All right, there you go. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.